Hi, very good evening. This is Jitendra, and today we are going to discuss chemistry. Topic name is some basic concepts of chemistry. So in our previous lecture we have discussed about law of chemical combinations. So today's our topic is law of definite proportion or law of constant composition, or we can say the another name of law of fixed proportion. So this law denotes the fixed composition of the constituents element in a compound. Okay, so this law given by Joseph Proust in 1779. So we can write this law given by Joseph Proust in 1779. So statement of this law is a chemical compound always consist of the same element elements combined together in the same proportion by mass. Okay, so this law denotes in a chemical compound always consists of the same element combined together in the same proportion by mass. Or we can say that whatever the source of obtaining may be different, but the composition of their constituent element always remains constant. So we can write here chemical compounds has a fixed composition and it does not depend on the methods of its preparation or we can say that the source from which it has been obtained. So this law cover majorly 2 points. First one is in a chemical compounds they always contain fixed proportion of their constituent element. Second one, whatever the source of obtaining hydrogen, its proportion remains constant by their mass. Let's take an example. If we talk about the water, so water is formula H2O. It composed by hydrogen and oxygen. If we talk the mass of these elements, so here 2 gram of react with 16 gram of oxygen to form a water molecule. So their simplest ratio will be 1:8. So it always remains constant, the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen in H2O, that is 1:8. Whatever the source we can use, it may be groundwater, it may be surface water, it may be the capillary water, it may be the product of combustion, whatever may be the source of obtaining. Here the ratio of their constituents element always remains same. Let's take another example. If we took CO2, so here carbon and oxygen, so here 12 gram of carbon react with 32 gram of oxygen to form carbon dioxide molecule. So their simplest ratio will be 3:8. Okay. The preparation method of CO2 may be different, but their composition always remains constant. If we discuss more, CO2 can be obtained by using any one of the following methods. First one, by heating of calcium carbonate. So on heating, calcium carbonate produces calcium oxide plus CO2. It may be another method by burning of carbon, with oxygen. So it will be CO2. It may be another method of CO2 preparation. Calcium carbonate reacts with hydrogen chloride and form CaCl2 plus H2O plus CO2. Okay, so all in these three cases we have different method of obtaining CO2, but the composition always carbon and oxygen in CO2 will be 12 gram of carbon reacts with 32 gram of oxygen, and their simplest ratio will be 3:8, always remains same. Okay, thank you.